Hello everyone, welcome to AptiMania. My name is Harsh Parikh and this is my Great Lakes Institute of Management PI experience. So let's move ahead with it. This is my profile and my PI date and time. My time was actually 2:30 p.m. but my interview started around 5:30, around 5 p.m. and I was the last in my panel. After that, this is the PI transcript. There were two male panelists. One was 65 plus and the other was around 35. They were reading my CV in the starting. After that, P1 asked me what is this BVOC, and when I answered it, P1 suddenly asked P2 to take over, and then he went around to roam in the room. After that, P2 asked me about my graduation again. I explained it to him. Then he some more questions are related to my graduation. Then he asked me some basic questions like why MBA, what if not an MBA, short term, long term goal, which is specialization. Then he asked me about my curiosity in reading newspapers and which section do I like the most. Uh, then he asked me about budget and my opinion on it, and some questions related to it. After that, he asked me CM of Rajasthan, Governor of Rajasthan, Vice President of India, some basic current affair question. After that, P1 entered again. He asked me again, what is this BVOC? After that, he asked me that even if this degree is even valid or not. Then we had a little argument over there, not an argument, not a heated argument, but a general argument. Like I gave some proofs about the validity of my degree. We had some conversation about this. Then he asked me why did I choose this graduation degree over others. I answered all these questions. I was very prepared for them. Then he asked me my long term, I mean, 10-year goal after 10 years. Then he asked me the difference between RBI and SBI. Then he asked me the reason to apply from CAT 22 and ZAT 24. Then he asked me, am I into sports or not? And this was it. These were all the questions that were asked. This interview experience was quite strange because many questions were getting repeated, and I guess it was not the fault of panel. Actually, they were taking interviews for such a long time, around 2 to 3 years. So I guess it is not their fault, but still we pulled off the interview. It was still a good conversation. So that's it. Thank you for joining in.